Let's go to guided practice. According to the given information, we will decide the quadrant. Let's look at the quadrant here. We know this rule. All students take calculus. So for sine, cosine, and a tangent, all these three are positive in the first quadrant. Only sine is positive in the second quadrant. Only tangent is positive in third quadrant. Only cosine is positive in the fourth quadrant. So when we talk about all t, which means tangent is positive in first and then the third quadrant. In other words, for this SC, the tangent will be negative. So for all S, which means sine is positive in first and the second quadrant. In other words, for this TC quadrant, sine will be negative. Same thing to the cosine. All C means the cosine is positive in these two quadrants. In other words, for ST quadrant, cosine will be negative. For the first one, sine theta greater than 0, cosine theta less than 0, which means sine is positive and cosine is negative. All S means sine is positive for these two quadrants. Cosine is negative. All C means cosine positive. So ST, which means cosine is negative. So for second quadrant, we got two checks, which means the second quadrant will be the answer. Look at the second one. Secant theta greater than 0. The reciprocal for secant is cosine. In other words, we know cosine is positive. Tangent is positive. Cosine is positive, that means all C. Tangent positive means all T. So we get the first quadrant will be the answer. Let's go to next one. Cosine theta less than 0. Cosine is negative. That means these two. And a cotangent is positive. Cotangent reciprocal will be a tangent, which means a tangent is positive. So we have all T. So we get the third quadrant here. Last one. Secant theta less than 0. Reciprocal will be sine theta less than 0. So we have TC. Cosine theta less than 0. So we have ST. For cosine is negative. So we get the third quadrant.